Always alerting, always tracking. This is Next Weather.
We're going to be feeling different about the weather this weekend, at least I hope, because the rain won't be such a thing now.
Say goodbye?
You won't have to hope. It's happening here. We're going to be in a drier setup for both Saturday and Sunday on this Friday night. Thanks for joining us. Your temperatures in the low to mid 80s. It feels warmer than the actual temperatures, but not how we have been the last few months here. The triple digits gone. No heat advisories the last couple of days. What we have had is too much rain here. Just a couple of offshore showers on Next Weather Radar Network. Check out what's happened, though, in the last 5 days. This is how much rain has fallen here. You can see some of the yellows and oranges depicting 3 to 4 inches. And in some cases, those numbers fell in one particular storm there. So that was a nasty week with a lot of flood advisories. Whole different setup for this weekend. Not only are the storms going to head in the other direction, but they're not going to be as packed with moisture because the air mass on top of us is going to turn nice and drier, much drier than we have been. And then for next week, the change will be a frontal boundary moving through. Not going to change our humidity or our temperatures, but it is going to bring us a gusty wind. It's going to be some pressure differences here, and that is going to turn the beaches and boating conditions downhill. But for the weekend, still looking good. Next weather rain trackers, you wake up early on a Saturday. You can spend the whole morning here, not worry about rain. And then by the afternoon, we'll have a few showers and storms, but this is not much compared to what we have been. So we'll just have to deal with those. And then notice by the time we get into the evening hours, that wind off the east there continues to push the storms off to the west. So both things in our favor, less moisture and the reverse wind that's going to send the storms across the Naples area there. You see Sunday, same situation with showers and some isolated thunderstorms in the afternoon. And coverage once again at about 30%. So I think we're looking good. All right, in the tropics, we still have those yellow circles. Those will be gone by the weekend, and it's not really an issue because they're not going to be a land threat. And then we're still circling National Hurricane Center here. This has gone up from 50 to 60. So there likely will be some activity in the Gulf next week in the form of perhaps a tropical depression or a tropical storm. But it's just going to take a while. It's not going to form out of a tropical wave. This is going to be a complicated setup here. But in the end, I do think we'll get a named storm out of it there. Now, where is it going to head thereafter? The steering currents obviously are going to be very important here with this area to watch. And what I've been noticing with the last few model runs and the trends, it's been that an area of high pressure will push to the west. And I think that at least has the chance to protect the western part of Florida, South Florida. We don't have to worry about much, I don't think, at this point. And the jet stream's not going to be strong enough or dip south enough to be able to pull this and make a right turn. That right turn that, of course, we don't like. But someone here across the northern Gulf will likely have to deal with a tropical system heading into next week. But that's something that we won't have to worry about over the next couple of days. And obviously, if that changes, we'll keep you posted. Rain chances 30 to 40% for tomorrow. We'll have high temperatures in the upper 80s for a change, and it won't feel like the 100s for too long here. So no heat advisories as we bring in fall. Not going to notice it too much with the temperatures, but still better than we have been. Upper 80s to around 90 with 30% rain coverage early next week.